that over yonder? Hold on, let me back the truck up. Check my mirrors. Over yonder, friends. Y'all see that over there? Go look over yonder. Come here. Come get a better look. I know y'all weren't out here helping me today. That's okay, friends. I gotta do this one on my own. That's right, friends. I told you I'm setting, the Grizzly Army Ministries will be setting the standards on how to properly reacclimate a derelict cemetery, friends. Hold on, let me maneuver past the sign without hitting this. Friends, I got the American flags out there because there's a lot of veterans in this cemetery, friends. These are my soldiers. Well, they came before me, of course. Friends, what do you gotta have on your tombstone? That you were perverted and hung out in the bars and had a boyfriend and you were a guy? I mean, come on, friends. You ain't coming to this cemetery if that's the life you're living. Friends, I got all sorts of veterans out there. I need your contributions, friends. If you ain't gotta come out here and be a man, I need you to donate some money, friends. I need some scratch. Friends, I got about 100 veterans out here. And every one of them's gonna get a flag, friends. I don't care if I gotta remortgage the house for the third time, friends. We're gonna get a flag and we're gonna get flowers on every stinking grave out here, friends. Now, friends, those flowers are gonna cost us about $1,000, friends. Easy, all day long. There's clearly over 1,000 graves out here, friends. And each, all friends, they're gonna cost $2,000. They're about $2 a pop, but maybe we can get them a little cheaper on Amazon. Or, friends, you just think and buy them and send me a message and you can just mail them to me. You can do that with Amazon. Friends, I'm wearing my shirt now because I'm up in the front. Look, friends, I'm in the front. I don't know if you can see. Look, friends, look how nice the cemetery's looking. It sure look a lot better with you out here. That's right, I'm gonna continue to publicly shame all y'all until I get some motivation. Until I see some improvement in y'all's attitudes. Right now, your attitudes are stinky. I ain't got no use for folks that want to sit around and feel sorry for themselves. I ain't got no use for perverted people. Actually, I do. I got a... Friends, there's like 4 holes out here. And they're bottomless pits for the last of the time. And if I catch you harming the children... Friends, hold on. Let me break it down to you real simple. Friends, if we were all Vikings and if we were conquering villages, we would kill all the men. And then the ladies are going to need some husbands. But friends, if you got to mess with the children, give me a stinking break. I got to break it down to y'all. Y'all better stop harming them damn children. Not damn, you damn. You better stop harming God's children. They didn't do it back in the Viking times. Oh, I guarantee you those men didn't do naughty with the children. They might have done it with the women that were older. Friends, if I find you harming a child, you're going in the shed out there and you ain't never gonna see you again.